today's lesson is on decimals. So it's taking what we did yesterday. We're going to extend a little bit. How do you represent decimals using base 10 blocks? This is like the little yellow blocks that we used way back. We're going to use them again today, but we're going to break down decimals. So important vocabulary is what the one or the whole represents with our base 10s, and then you can chop it up into tenths and hundredths. Let me show you what I mean here. Okay. So here is the app that we went to. What is this thing called? Number Pieces. So go to the Number Pieces app after this video. This is the flat. This is what we're going to use to represent our whole, guys. So this guy, this is whole. That means he's equal to 1. So that means if we take one of these, any one of these longs, it takes 10 of them to make the whole. So this guy is equal to 1/10. So that means if we break that into 10 equal pieces, let me bring this guy over if he'll let me move him. Here's one. Okay. So this guy is 10 of the longs. That means it's 100 of our wholes. So that means it's equal to 0.01. In other words, that's our 100th column. Boy, that's spelled bad, isn't it? So hundredths. A couple things you're going to have to do with this today in the lessons. You're going to take these pictures and you're going to describe what number and fraction it makes. So if you have something, let me get to a new screen, like this and this, then we'll say like this, and then I'll put 4 of these out here. You would have to say a couple of things. This would represent 2 for a whole number because of these two, and then you would have 2 in the tenths place, and then you would have 4 in the hundredths place. So this value would be 2.24. Now another thing that you're going to do is dealing with only these. I'll just do one of those. Trash him. Okay, so we've got these here. Now what this would represent, we don't have anything in the whole. So the number would be equal to 0 for the whole place. Then in our tenths, you have just this 1 here. So we got 1 in the tenths place, and then counting all these for your hundredths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This represents this number. Now, to put these into fractions, just simply put them over the name of the last column. So this would be representing 15 hundredths. If you had this in fraction land, this would be known as 3/10. In decimal land, it looks like this, 3/10. All right, guys, you'll be working on page 80 in your journal. Good luck.